Alright, what's going on YouTube? So today we are on our way to Virginia City. By the time that we get there, the people that are normally there won't really be able to show us around too much. So they said that we're allowed to go investigate the mill, we're allowed to investigate the mine, but we have to stay inside or outside of the fencing that's there. So we're gonna go right now. We're gonna be on our way, but before we actually get into the investigation, for those of you that don't know, the history on this area is crazy. It's tragic as hell. It's pretty sad. It's called the Yellow Jacket Mine. That's behind the Gold Hill Hotel. Basically, it was the site of a huge mining accident. Somehow it caught on fire. They don't really know, and there was a fire at about 800 to 1,000 feet, and it trapped between 35 and 40 miners. They don't know the exact number. The only way that they were able to actually extinguish the fire was to basically seal off all the mines and just let the air burn out, and whoever was in there went with it. These mine shafts are still sealed off. There's bodies below the ground that have never been recovered. And to also add to the story, because later on it's going to play along with some of the evidence that we got. I'm shooting this after the fact. I'm already home again. George, Richard, and there was a third brother, George Bickle, three of them, that passed away during this whole mining accident. George and Richard were in one of the elevator cages that came up, and his brother Richard, he basically died on the way up. From what it sounds like is basically his head was almost completely decapitated and his arm was basically hanging by not much. So he died. His brother George died from smoke inhalation, I guess the following day or shortly after. Third brother, I don't really know how he passed away, but watch the video. George comes through. It's pretty exciting. So go ahead, you guys, like and subscribe. Let's get into it. Let's go. Alright, what's going on YouTube? We got everybody out here. We got a cat with us too.
Yeah, his name is Cloudy.
Cloudy wants no part of the ghost investigation. So this is the miner's cabin, which is supposedly be, I cannot talk already. Supposedly the most haunted portion of everything here. There's a mine shaft up there. There's a mine shaft way off in the distance that we're gonna go walk towards this building. But we're gonna go get things going. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna go ahead and walk over there. We've got all the devices with us. And then also, I'm gonna go ahead and show you that I am putting my plane on, I'm telling you, I cannot talk already. My phone on airplane mode. So, we're gonna go check out everything and see what's going on. Alright, so we're gonna walk up top and see if we can figure out a way up top that way. But real quick, if you guys don't know, so the Yellow Jacket Mine, from what I understand, is like a collection of two fires that happen. I could be wrong, but about 35, 40 different miners burned alive, unfortunately, here. A couple of them are still buried in the mine. They weren't able to actually get their bodies out. So we're gonna go walk back over there, and we're gonna go up the side of the hill, and we're gonna try to get to I'm not sure, because the lady said earlier, she was like, yeah, this place, it gets investigated, but these people, they come and they'll investigate a bunch of different locations, and then when they drop the video, it looks like it's from one place, but it's actually from another. So we're gonna go figure out what we can actually investigate and go walk over and see what happens. Let's go. Alright, so we're here. We're over by the mill, I guess. Sure discernment in bed.
That is right there.
And the cat's following us. We got extra ghost hunter tonight.
There's a cat.
What?
I don't know, it just smelled like gas or something.
Like gas?
Yeah.
Where? Like back there? Well, they did say that like a bunch of the miners did die,
Or like, you know, the fluid?
like because of like suffocation from gases and whatnot of the smoke. So it just said murder here. I can't hear.
The mass murder?
Stop murder. Murder.
We're going all the way up there?
I don't know where we're allowed to go and where we're not allowed to go. This is kind of like a little pass, so I'm assuming we can walk over here. Here, let's just see if we can find a path to get up that way. Alright, so we need to figure out some way to get into there. This is not really accessible. I mean, I'll go a little further, but this is where the fence is, clearly, that they've got set up. But there's definitely like a little area inside there. In there. I wonder if either if we go up top and around, or down and around and up the side, where if we'd be able to get up here to it. What do you think?
Some has what?
Alright, you guys go first, that way you guys can see.
George.
George! It just said George!
George is wicked.
That's wild. Alright, so George is supposed to be one of the 3 miners that died here. That's wild.
George, would you like to speak to us?
Here, hold this. George, if you're here, can you follow us down to the side here? Where it's a little bit safer. Or actually, let's set up here real quick. What is this thing? Jog Factories. Look, even the cat heard that.
What?
Or did the cat... Maybe the cat did that, I don't know. But rocks definitely just fell right here. I wonder if that's the factory that he's talking about.
He said jog to the factory. Come on.
Jog to the factory. Let's walk over to the factory. Come on, Cloudy. Alright, you guys, that's wild for that thing to say George. It literally, I was watching the Paranormal Files on the way up here while driving, go figure. But it literally said George on their stuff too. And they're sitting there talking about how it's George. It's 3 brothers that had passed away in the fire.
Street pastor.
Straight pastor.
There's George, Robert, and I forgot the other one.
Were you awake for that part?
Monarchy? Huh?
Kill.
Yeah, we did get killed.
Don't kill us, bro. Want again?
Yeah. You don't smell it?
Mm-mm.
It smells like slave. How do you smell it? It smells like gas or like lighter. Yeah, I smell it. It's right here. You smell it too? See, you don't smell it. How do you
I don't smell it, no. I smell the fires that are going on around here more than I smell anything else.
No, it's not burnt fire.
No, really? No, I don't smell anything.
I can't see if the leaves fall.
What did it say? Wrench something? Cloudy is just mobbing. Super tough with us right now. We're back to the hotel, so we're gonna walk down to the street and see if we can go around. Here, I just went to a point 3, point 2, point 3, point 9, point 4, point 3. 21. So there was something back there. That was wild. There goes Cloudy. I keep wanting to say Jimmy, but it's not Jimmy. Easy right now. Contain, please. Just said malevolent. Alone feeling dope. So I had a full battery and it's only probably been what, like 10 minutes? It's already almost dying. Just said George, why leave? Gotta go all the way to the very end. That one. George, newer, sorry, why leave things. Again, it's saying George again.
Are you with us, George?
Dear George. You here, George? There it goes. Are you with us, George? Alright, I'm gonna start using the Spirit Talker app. It's in airplane mode. So George, are you still with us? Are you here? Or are you over by what you're calling the factory over there? So that's the miner's cabin. It's so neat. Cloudy. You see something in there? You ready? Oh, you went for the headlamp? What? Alright, so look. Kid. Right as I was right next to him. Yeah. It's the kid, it's the son. It's the little minion. Of course, you had to say hi to Cloudy. Alright, so we're sitting here reading, honestly, the menu of the Gold Hill Hotel, Ghost Burgers. Micah just pointed out something. I don't want to touch it, but it looks like blood. It's not on anything else, but it's right there. Get up as close as I can, and you guys tell me what that is. What do you think? Blood, not blood. Sketchy business. Alright, so we're up here by the train tracks. We got another mine over there. We're gonna see if there's any way down around the side. So I'm up here on the ledge and just said he pushed. Somebody pushed you? There's where we're trying to go over there. So we still got a little ways. Just said we hear you. I'm about to change the battery and it just said we hear you. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down right here. Change the battery real quick because it's dead. With the light I couldn't see how steep it was from up here. Oh, there's the shed right there. Alright. Here. We passed it a little bit. There's Cloudy. Just seen the cat's eyes poke up from behind. There it goes again. There, it just said death again. Right there. Right here. What's up, Cloudy? Am I still recording? Phone. Alright, be careful, Mecca.
They're going down?
Yeah. You see anything, Cloudy? It just said hi. So we're sitting here looking in there and it just said hi.
What's inside?
I don't know. Here, Mecca, hold this.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a look in there.
You're going inside?
No, I'm just taking a look. I don't think it's safe.
Go inside, yeah. You might get stuck. Don't go in there.
That's wild. So I guess this is what got the elevator up and down, I think. What are you doing in there? Cloudy just jumped.
Did he?
Yeah.
Is he stuck?
No, he'll get, it's a cat, bro. He'll be able to get down. Mood? Said mood. Alright.
Wow, that's wild. I've never seen a place like this in my whole entire life.
Yeah, bro.
Have you seen this place before?
No, I've never been in here before. If there's any spirits still left in here, can you tap, make a noise? Besides Cloudy? Cloudy, can you just come on back over here so that way you don't have to debunk every single noise? Oh, wait. Might be able to get down through here. Sick. Yeah, this is sick. We might be able to get down this way. Yeah, you can come down. We can get in here now. Alright, so I just got that set up. I don't know what happened. My camera was either not recording or it turned off by itself, but mind. So I wanted to introduce myself to the spirits real quick that are up in here. My name is Jack. This is my son Macca, Frieza, and we're just here to communicate. See if there's any of these stories or anything that you want to say.
Scratch.
I'm assuming this is the engine room, or whatever they would call it. But
Why is there water?
happened here. What happened here? Just said happened here. So if you're here, we have a couple devices, a couple objects in our hands. That's gonna tell us that you're here. All you gotta do is just come up and touch it. I'll leave one right here. And there's one right there.
Can you not?
Huh?
No, the cat?
The cat just likes being with us. So I guess any knocks or anything like that, we're not gonna be able to really.
Who's talking?
Who's talking? My name's Jack. I'm talking. Said who's talking? Alright, Mecca. We're gonna go dark.
What do you mean that?
Like, dark.
You're running our investigation. He's so big.
Is there anybody in here besides Cloudy? That maybe wants to tell their story? Or if you don't want to tell your story, tell us something that might have happened in the mine that last day. It just said many died here. I cannot focus on it. It just said many died here though. Where did it go? Yeah, we're sorry that you passed away. We heard 35 to 40 people die here. Which is terrible. Is there anything that you want to say? Yes. Right as I say that, what would you like to say? Or what would you like to... I just got the chills all up down my backside. So I don't know if I got that on camera or not. I'm still learning this camera, but it just said many died here, and then I asked if there's something that they want to say, and it said yes. Skeletons. Yeah, there are. We know that you're buried underneath the mine, and that they weren't able to get a hold of you. The IR light keeps dying, kind of. Yeah, it's yeah. The IR light, the IR. Whoa! I just seen like an orb go up here. I keep getting chills really bad, babe. You guys are welcome to use any of these devices' energy if it helps you communicate. Dare? Just said dare. You guys are welcome to touch me if you want to let me know that you're here. I keep getting the chills really bad.
I got it to spike up. Well, I didn't get it, but it spiked up to
3.9 of millimeter. Whoever's in here, can you go ahead and make this spike? It's not gonna harm you. It's just gonna let me know that you're here. What did it say?
Tragedy.
Tragedy. It was a tragedy here. I'm aware of that. I'm sorry that that happened. Here, Mecca, give me that. Yeah.
And we all just collapsed. It's really sad. I'm sorry. Was there anything that you wish you would have told your loved ones?
The cat's just big chilling. Think, scratch, watch. So this hasn't gone off in a while. It was going crazy. You're sad? I would be too. I don't blame you for... Alright, I just hit the rock. That's why I did that. Alright, for sure. I would be sad too, bro. I don't blame you at all. The idea of coming to, Strike It Ridge, and then to pass away in such a terrible way. I'm sorry that happened. I would be sad too. But that's why we're here. We're here to help. We're here to, if you need to say something, or if you want to tell the world something that you didn't get to do or say, maybe we can help you in such a way that you could feel accomplished and not maybe feel so sad. Did you want a wife? Or did you not? Or did you need to tell your wife something? Cold? Do you feel cold? I keep getting like the chills all down my back.
Where?
I don't know if you can tell.
I can feel it.
Drives me crazy every single time that you watch like a video online. The guy will be like, "Look, I've got goosebumps," and then they do this, and the camera doesn't focus and can't see anything. But I definitely had them a second ago. Don't be alarmed. We're not scared. That's what I said. We're here to just talk to you and communicate. Is there something that we could do to help you? If you guys are still here, could you make this spike real quick? Dress. I don't know what that means. Alright, well, maybe.
I was going to call it Jimmy Fur.
Jimmy Bear. Alright, Matt, can you grab my phone from me?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's head out the door. So, not too much really is going on here. We got some stuff through the Spirit Talker app, but I don't know. That app, I'm not a big, huge fan of. To be honest with you, I feel like that could just be spitting out random words. It did say on the Ovilus, though. So it did say on the Ovilus earlier, it did say George. So we're going to go back down and see if we can find an area where we can talk to George again, maybe. George or maybe one of the other Bickle brothers that are still supposedly around here. Here, you guys stay here real quick. No, I got everything. I just wanna see if it's safe for us to get down. What did it say?
I don't know.
Rocks? Knocks? Well, they said the fence is where. This is the fence right here. So I'm assuming we can go in here. So I'm assuming this is. Yeah, this is the mine right here, you guys. So they filled all this in to prevent anybody from going in there. But this is where, I'm guessing, where the fire happened. Wood? That's wild. Huh?
I heard footsteps.
You heard footsteps?
I heard like over there. I heard like a.
You did? Alright. Dude, I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but I swear. You guys see that? It's not a bush. And I keep getting chills super bad. There's like a shadow standing there. Babe, do you see this? Come here. It's just standing. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but it looks like it's just like a darkness. You see that right there? On the camera? It's just like a dark mass that keeps like moving a little bit.
What's it for? Oh, that's him already. Like we're like behind, like right next to the wall.
I don't know if I'm tripping or not, dude. Because look, nothing else. That's the only dark thing. Nothing else is dark around there. I don't know. It's weird. Big Jillin right now.
Tour guide.
Yeah, our ghost tour guide. Alright. So, I wanted to get down to that factory. Said agitated?
I'm agitated.
Who's agitated? What's wrong? What did we do? Why are you mad? Yeah, it says I'm agitated. Well, we're sorry. We're trying to be respectful. If you didn't want us in there, well, we're sorry. We'll leave it alone. But we're gonna make our way over to the other mine shaft and see what's over there real quick, and continue our investigation of the Yellow Jacket mines. Let's go.